Bill, how are you?
Good, Director. How are you?
Good. We have a couple folks that might be a little late, but we'll play it by ear. Hopefully, we can get things started.
Sounds
And
good. I was just happy to be able to log on this time.
okay, well, that's good.
Yeah, step in the right direction.
Well, we're waiting on a couple other folks.
Okay.
Let's see who I have. I have you, but and I have some other folks. Jackie, how are you? Chris, how are
Hi,
you?
how are you?
Okay. Hiram, how are you?
Good. How are you, sir?
Okay, we're waiting on a couple folks from the board to join us, but we should be there momentarily.
All right. Good afternoon. How are you, Director?
Good, Chris. How are you?
Good, good.
The day has finally come
What's that?
for my 5-year plan to be approved.
Yes,
has-
it is. It's in
It's
and
true.
ready for consideration. So you got it.
It says it's true. Miracles do happen.
So I'm going to check and see where we are. We'll be back in a few before the meeting starts. Afternoon, Denise.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hmm.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, how
Good
are you?
afternoon, Joyce.
Hello.
I'm here. Julie Diaz.
Yeah. I didn't. You did it. I didn't do it.
Julie, how are you?
Good. How are you, sir? How's everyone?
Okay, good.
Good, thank you.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Can you guys hear me?
Afternoon.
Yes. Good
Oh, okay.
afternoon. Hello.
I have been having mic issues, so it could have went either way.
We are one away.
Okay.
Jim, it looks like there's Michael's last name starting with an E that's in a different Teams. Just started a meeting. There may be 2 invites going.
Yeah, James was I know Alina had sent out an old link. Is that one still active or did the series get canceled? So that folks know to join this link.
I thought it had been canceled. Let me take a quick look on my end.
It wasn't canceled on mine.
It wasn't canceled on mine either. So click on the right one. Look at me.
Right, 50-50 shot.
Yeah, there are people on the other one, so somebody needs to get in there. Notifications keep popping up.
All right, I'll take care of the other one.
Can you tell I spend way too much time on Teams? And I know all the alerts.
I don't have access for this CBC council like that. But we are doing the one that I sent, I'm not sure, so do this one, I'm sorry for the confusion. Thank you. Thank
We'll give folks another minute to switch over. Sorry for the confusion, everybody. James, were you able to touch base with the folks who were on the other team's call? You're muted.
Yes, I just joined there and asked them to join this link instead. Unfortunately, I don't have the access to the other link to cancel it.
I think one person is waiting in the waiting room on that side. I think it's Joe. They just
Yes.
joined that one. Okay.
Joe is there to make sure that everyone coming
Ah,
here.
Gotcha.
Awesome. All right. Why don't we
think-
get
oh,
started? If
Yeah, we
we're-
have
if we have a
quorum
quorum.
now.
Thanks.
We have a quorum. And Chair, whenever you're ready, we can start.
Yep, we can get started. Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the Urban Enterprise Zone Authority Board meeting. This meeting will be recorded. Please be advised that when the chair opens the public comment portion of the meeting, members of the public will be able to speak and provide comments. You must slowly provide your first and last name and any organization with which you are affiliated. Please keep your comments focused on the topic of the Urban Enterprise Zone program and/or authority. Additionally, your comments will be limited to 2 minutes. I would like now to turn the meeting over to our chair, Aaliyah Couch, to call the meeting to order.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. In accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, notice of this meeting has been sent to the Bergen Record and Trentonian at least 48 hours prior to this meeting, and a meeting notice has been posted on the Secretary of State's bulletin board at the Department of State. James, could you please conduct the roll call?
Roll call will be done by calling out each department. When you hear the department you represent, please slowly and clearly state your first and last name. Department of Community Affairs,
Aaliyah Couch.
Department of Labor, okay. Department of Treasury,
Denise Harding.
New Jersey Economic Development Authority,
Hi, Cooper. And Julie's here from Labor. I see her on the screen.
You didn't hear me?
I saw you.
Yeah, I can
That's
hear
why
you
I
now.
said you're
Yep.
here.
Okay, good.
New Jersey Redevelopment Authority. Public members, Carmen Mendiola, which you should be joining us at some point. William Johnson,
Here.
Douglas Schneider is not here. Madam Chair, we do have a quorum.
Awesome. The minutes from the July 16th, 2025 UEZ board meeting has been shared for review and approval. Do I have a motion to approve the July 16th board meeting minutes?
Motion.
Cause second,
Second,
thanks. Can I have a roll call vote?
Leah Couch,
Yes.
Denise Harding,
Yes.
Julie Diaz,
yes.
Ty Cooper,
Yes.
William Johnson,
Yes.
Carmen Mendiola. Hasn't joined us yet. The minutes are approved.
Thank you. The next item on the agenda is the executive director's report to the board, followed by 13 items that fall under new business. Executive Director Slaughter, do you want to give your report?
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair. I'm pleased to provide the following updates on UEZ activities. The Zone Development Fund plans. Today, the board's going to vote on 4 preliminary zone development plans. If approved, that'll bring the total of plans that have been approved up to 19 for 2025. In addition, we have 2 additional plans currently being finalized that will be presented at the September meeting. We are setting up a virtual coordinator training on September 17th. This session is going to be open to all zone coordinators with a special focus on those who recently joined the program. The training is going to reinforce our policies, best practices, and tools to strengthen zone operations. In the terms of business engagement, the UEZ team is continually to work with participating businesses, addressing their questions, providing guidance, working with them in their application to be certified as UEZ businesses, and also in their annual reports and recertification reports. We are emphasizing the importance of meeting employment requirements to ensure that ongoing program compliance and benefits continue for that particular business. This, as we head to fall, UEZ management and staff will be actively participating in a number of events and conferences representing the program, building partnerships, and promoting the value of UEZ participation across the state. Thank you for your continued support as we work together to strengthen our zones, support our businesses, and expand opportunities for growth and development. We will now review our project proposals for consideration by the Board of Commissioners. To have adequate consideration for each resolution, a UEZA board call is enacted. Please state the name to confirm your attendance. If there's no representation, your application request will be tabled until the next meeting. Bayonne.
Jacqueline Farber.
Guttenberg.
Hiram Gonzalez.
Mount Holly.
Sean Kennedy.
Orange.
Chris Mobley.
Patterson.
Dipto Roy.
Perth Amboy.
Noelia Cologne.
Pleasantville.
Jacqueline Amato Belt.
Trenton.
Eric Maywar.
Union City.
David Spatz.
Wildwood.
Steve Boy.
All members representing their municipalities are present.
Thank you, James. Our first item under new business is the authorization for the Urban Enterprise Zone Authority to approve fiscal year 26 individual zone administrative expenses without individual board approval for review. James, did you just want to speak to this quickly before we consider this?
Yes, thank you. We are looking to centralize the process. As you know, the admin, which is 10% of the allocation, has usually occurred where several communities have come in to approve and submit and get approval for their admin funds for the upcoming fiscal year. What we're doing with the general resolution is to basically take and approve all fiscal year 26 individual zone expenses by one vote, so that we're not having to go continually to various through the municipal lists for individual board approval and any type of review on that basis. We will be giving approval at the beginning of the fiscal year. We're in a couple of months, but this will be the process.
All right, thank you. Are there any questions from the board members? All right, I have a motion for the approval for Urban Enterprise Zone.
Denise Harding.
Thank you, Denise. Can I have a second? I heard a second from Julie. Can I have a roll call vote?
Aaliyah Couch,
Yes.
Denise Harding,
Yes.
Julie Diaz,
Yes.
Ty Cooper,
Yes.
William Johnson,
Yes.
Carmen Mendiola. The motion carries.
All right, next up for consideration is Bayonne UEZ Broadway Streetscape in the amount of $792,109. Before we begin, are there any recusals or abstentions? All right, Ms. Farber, would you talk about this project? Thank you.
Yes. Good afternoon, members of the board. Following my fellow coordinators and UEZ staff members, Bayonne is requesting $792,000 and 109 for the improvement of a streetscape of 9 blocks on our main commercial district. We are repairing the sidewalks, making sure that we're in compliance with the ADA handicap ramps, and replacing the paint lining of the sidewalks. This will definitely help improve in the appearance of and help the businesses to make sure that they have a lot more foot traffic, and hopefully throughout the years we can definitely continue this project. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any questions from the board? All right, may I have a motion for the approval of Bayonne's project proposal?
Motion, Julie Diaz.
Do I have a second?
Denise Harding.
Thank you. Can I have a roll call vote?
Aaliyah Couch,
Yes.
Denise Harding,
Yes.
Julie Diaz,
Yes.
Ty Cooper,
Yes.
William Johnson,
Yes.
Carmen Mendiola. The motion carries.
Thank you
All right,
very much.
next up for consideration. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. Jumped the gun a little bit. Next up for consideration are 3 project proposals for Mount Holly. The first is Mount Holly UEZ Economic Development Loan Program in the amount of $300,000. The second is Mount Holly UEZ Officer Patrol Project in the amount of $200,000. And then the last one is Mount Holly UEZ Community Events and Downtown Music Project in the amount of $25,000. Before we begin, are there any recusals or abstentions? All right, Mr. Kennedy, could you just talk about these projects? Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Madam Chair, Executive Director Slaughter, and members of the board. So Mount Holly UEZ is asking for $300,000 for their economic development loan program. It's being requested to fund the following programs to assist Mount Holly UEZ certified businesses seeking to establish or expand their companies, redevelop or otherwise improve their retail, commercial, professional services, or industrial businesses. Funds may also be utilized for working capital, supplies, and machinery, purposes that further the goals and objectives of the Mount Holly UEZ program. These aforementioned goals will enable UEZ businesses to hire more employees, promoting private sector jobs, and will, as a natural consequence, improve the economic climate of the Mount Holly UEZ. That's all for that project. Would you like me to go directly to the next?
Yeah, go ahead. Sure.
All right. So the next project is the Officer Patrol project. By partnering with the Mount Holly Police Department, we'll have officers specifically assigned to the UEZ, the Mount Holly UEZ. The department will enhance public safety, improve business conditions, and foster better community relations. The investment in officers, equipment, and dedicated vehicle eventually, hopefully, is a strategic step toward economic revitalization and crime reduction within the Mount Holly UEZ. Additionally, targeting retired officers as a recruitment strategy ensures a stable, experienced workforce that is less likely to leave for full-time employment elsewhere. Providing competitive pay will further incentivize these officers to remain committed to the program long-term, ensuring the continued success of our initiative. And lastly, our community events and downtown music project, seeking UEZ funding to support a series of community-focused events throughout the year. These events are designed to enhance community engagement, drive foot traffic to the downtown business district, and promote Mount Holly as a vibrant and welcoming destination for residents, visitors, and businesses alike. All activities will take place within the designated UEZ zone. Funding will be used to provide entertainment, activities, logistical support for the events. The events that we're requesting to be funded for, we have a summer concert series at Veterans Park, a Senior Citizen Appreciation Day, our Mount Holly Family Fun Day, and live music at our downtown gazebo on the weekends. And that's all. I appreciate it. Thank you for your consideration.
Thank you. Are there any questions from the board? All right, may I have a motion for the approval of Mount Holly's 3 project proposals?
Hi, Cooper, motion?
Can I have a second?
Second, Julie Diaz.
Can I have a roll call vote?
Aaliyah Couch,
Yes.
Denise Harding,
Yes.
Julie Diaz,
Yes.
Ty Cooper,
Yes.
William Johnson,
Yes.
Carmen Mendiola. The motion's carried.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you. Take care. Next up for consideration, we have Patterson UEZ Streetscape 21st Avenue in the amount of $1,602,232. Before we begin, are there any recusals or abstentions? All right, Mr. Roy, could you walk us through this project?
Definitely. Thank you, Elia. I want to thank Mr. Joe Fusco and James Slaughter for helping me getting this project in stage and getting into this meeting. This project signifies it's a beautification project. The community has been asking for this amount for such a long time. Finally, Urban Enterprise Zone funding that we received through the state, we can now utilize these fundings toward the 21st Avenue in Patterson, New Jersey for a streetscaping project, which will beautify the community. It will attract, boost local businesses, attract investments, improve safety, and then especially build a stronger business community throughout that area. And the purpose of having this project get successful is to attract more people from other municipalities to come shop and dine and explore Patterson, New Jersey. Thank you.
Great, thank you for that. Are there any questions from the board? May I have a motion for the approval for Patterson's project proposal? Denise, I don't know if you were going for the motion or for the second, but it looks like motion Denise, second Julie from the, thank you. Can I have a roll call vote?
Leah Couch,
Yeah.
Denise Harding,
Yes.
Julie Diaz,
Yes.
Ty Cooper,
Yes.
William Johnson,
Yes.
Carmen Mendiola. The motion carries.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you. Next up for consideration, we have Pleasantville UEZ Franklin Boulevard paving project in the amount of $1,608,700. Before we begin, are there any recusals or abstentions? All right, Ms. Amato Belton, could you just provide us a quick summary? Thank you.
Yes, good afternoon. First, I have to thank Mr. Slaughter and his team, Joe, Bill, Joyce, and Christine for helping me get this project together and have it in front of you today for approval. If Franklin Boulevard is a major street that runs through the urban enterprise zone that connects from a roadway called Delilah Road that brings you in from Atlantic City and takes you out from Pleasantville to Atlantic City. This is a major road that goes through our retail district in the city of Pleasantville. This road is in very need of repair, and it has potholes, and it needs striping, and at the state that it's in right now, it's very unsafe. So thanks to the UEZ that we could utilize this funding to improve this road districts to help people get to our downtown safely. And also we have several lots that need to be redeveloped on this particular road. So I think once this improvement happens, that the city will be able to entice and have other investors come in and create jobs and create new businesses within this retail district. Again, I thank the UEZ for hearing this in consideration.
Thank you. Are there any questions from the board? All right, may I have a motion for the approval for Pleasantville?
Motion, Ty Cooper.
Can I have a second?
Second, Julie Diaz.
Can I have a roll call?
Aaliyah Couch,
Yes.
Denise Harding,
Yes.
Julie Diaz,
Yes.
Ty Cooper,
Oh, sorry. Yes.
William Johnson,
Yes.
Carmen Mendiola. The motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good afternoon. Next up for consideration, we have we have Union City UEZ admin budget for fiscal year 26 in the amount of $12,500. Before we begin, are there any recusals or abstentions? All right, Mr. Spatz, pretty, straightforward, but if you want to speak to it, that'd be great.
Sure.
Thank you.
I will be brief. Thank you. I'm also here with Andres Garcia, our UEZ coordinator. I guess perhaps this is the last time we'll have to do this. This is, we're asking for our administrative budget for the second half of our calendar year from July 1st of this year through December 31st, and the amount is $12,500.
Great. Thank you. Any questions from the board? All right, may I have a motion for the approval for Union City?
Motion, Julie Diaz.
Can I have a second?
Second, Will Johnson.
Can I have a roll call vote?
Aaliyah Couch,
Yes.
Aaron Binder,
Denise
Julie-
Harding, yes.
I'm sorry, my
It's
mistake.
okay.
Julie Diaz,
Yes.
Ty Cooper,
Yes. Yes.
William Johnson,
Yes.
Carmen Mendiola. The motion carries.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Take care. Next up for consideration, we have Wildwood UEZ Boardwalk Rehabilitation Project Phase 7 in the amount of $1 million. Before we begin, are there any recusals or abstentions? All right, Mr. Boyd, could you just talk about this project? Thank you.
Sure. So this is phase 7 of Wildwood's multi-year boardwalk rehabilitation program. Specifically, this section includes the UEZ corridor, and UEZ businesses located between Andrews and Union Avenue. As with the other previous boardwalk projects, the main purpose of the project is the replacement of worn timber planking on the boardwalk and substructure, some storm damaged concrete, and includes enhanced ADA access ramps, the boardwalk and the beach. Also some enhanced lighting improvements, new benches, new trash cans, new railings. That is the gist of the project.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Are there any questions from the board? All right, may I have a motion for the approval for Wildwood?
Denise Harding, motion.
Can I have a second?
Second, Will Johnson.
Can I have a roll call vote?
Aaliyah Couch,
Yes.
Denise Harding,
Yes.
Julie Diaz,
Yes.
Ty Cooper,
Yes.
William Johnson,
Yes.
Carmen Mendiola. The motion carries.
All right, thank you, James. And we're going to slide into Wildcrest. So Mr. Boyd, take two for you. We have Wildcrest UEZ Planning Services for New Jersey Ave Streetscape in the amount of $71,250. Before we begin, any recusals or abstentions? All right, Mr. Boyd, do you want to just quick summary?
Sure. So
On
this
this
is
one.
planning.
Thank you.
Yep. This is funding to provide additional planning services for Wildwood Crest, New Jersey Streetscape Project, which is specifically between Heather and Columbine Roads in Wildwood Crest, UEZ. It is part of a larger road diet project that is being co-funded with Cape County. Wildwood Crest portion is, the UEZ portion is relatively small. The rest of the project is like a $4.5 million project. The planning services are basic planning services: surveying, design, engineering, construction management. I think this project is going to get up off the ground later this year or early next year. It's got a lot of moving parts, but the streetscaping is, same thing: new striping for the road, new benches, enhanced parking, an additional parking lot, free parking lot. That is the meat of the project.
Thank you. Any questions from the board? All right, may I have a motion for the approval for Wildwood Crest?
High motion?
Can I have a second?
Second, Will Johnson.
Thank you. Can I have a roll call vote?
Aaliyah Couch,
Yes.
Denise Harding,
Yes.
Julie Diaz,
Yes.
Ty Cooper,
Yes.
William Johnson,
Yes.
Carmen Mendiola. The motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to move on to the preliminary zone development plans that we have on the agenda. The first one is Guttenberg's preliminary zone development plan. Before we begin, are there any recusals or abstentions? All right, Mr. Gonzalez, could you just, I know it's challenging because the plans are lengthy, but if you want to just do a high level summary, that'd be great.
Sure,
Thank
no
you.
problem. Thank you. First of all, I want to thank all the board members for your time and your consideration in our 5-year plan. I specifically want to thank Director Slaughter and his team. They've been very exponential in helping us prepare our 5-year plan. We are a small municipality in comparison to most, but it was a very helpful in learning experience preparing this 5-year plan. We reached out to several businesses. We tried to do as many as we could. We got some significant responses. I think we got 50% of our survey responses, and a lot of the information we were already, or projects that we were already doing, were kind of reaffirmed that we were doing what the business owners wanted. A lot of them were extremely happy with this summer music series. A lot of them have asked us to extend that to more weekends and what have you in different events. It's become so popular that we're actually thinking of maybe extending the hours than the normal time, and possibly maybe doing it over 2 days over a weekend. So it's been extremely popular. We are sandwiched between 2 different municipalities, which is West New York and North Bergen. They're much larger than us, but we have the tendency to bring a lot of those patrons to our businesses within, the summer concert series. So it's been a huge success. Another thing that we do is also we try to celebrate community and heritage. So we have a St. Patrick's Day event, as well as Oktoberfest, which are extremely successful. As well as the Colombian Day Festival, which is very, very big for us, and it continues to grow. The other thing that we had noticed as well was the enhanced security. Several years ago, we had put in a project for camera replacement. A lot of those cameras are now becoming outdated, so we're going to do an overall assessment of all our UEZ cameras and have them potentially replaced to add more security. And lastly, the beautification and the holiday decorations within the town. They've been a huge success. A lot of people come to our town, even though it's small, but it's very, very festive, very exciting. People really like the things that we've done here in the town so far while using New UEZ funds, and a lot of them have asked us to continue to do that. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions from the board? All right, may I have a motion for the approval for Guttenberg?
Denise Harding.
Can I have a second?
Second, Julie Diaz.
Can I have a roll call?
Aaliyah Couch,
Yes.
Denise Harding,
Yes.
Julie Diaz,
Yes.
Ty Cooper,
Yes.
William Johnson,
Yes.
Carmen Mendiola. The motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next up for consideration, we have Orange's 5-year plan. Before we begin, are there any recusals or abstentions? All right, Mr. Mobley, could you talk to us about your plan? Thank you.
Yes, I could. Good afternoon. First, let me just say that the city's internet just went down, so I'm on my personal mobile hotspot, so I hope that doesn't go down. With that, let me say that we received 2 proposals to our advertisement. The Nishawayne Group out of Montclair, New Jersey, and Higher Gruel Associates out of Red Bank. The city council approved a contract for the Nishawayne Group in the amount of $124,450. Soon thereafter, we held a kickoff meeting, and the consultant got to work collecting the initial demographic data. They looked at the population, educational attainment, and other information related to that. There were 2 stakeholder group meetings that were held. Those were held in the municipal council meeting. And they also met with, those meetings were held with the public. And then there were also stakeholder meetings that they held with other groups, which included the Essex County Economic Development Department, Division of Employment and Training, the Chamber of Commerce of the Oranges, Essex County Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, Housing and Neighborhood Development Services, which is also known as HANDS, University of the Oranges, and the NAACP chapter of the Oranges and Maplewood. They also went door to door visiting various businesses in the area in the zone, which includes Main Street, Central Avenue, and Scotland Road. And there were also surveys that were provided to businesses and residents. There were 55 survey responses received in total as of April 24. This consisted of 29 responses to the general public survey and 26 to the business. Among the noted responses, people noted a lack of parking, high vacancy rate, need for grants, other forms of assistance from the state, lack of police presence, language barriers, a need for wayfinding and business locating services, and others. There were some recommendations that came out of that and goals, and so I want to move through those very quickly. Goal number 1, business advocacy and attraction, which is to promote and attract new businesses to the UEZ. 2, art development, infuse arts and culture assets through a variety of methods. 3, parking and loading. We recognize that parking is a significant challenge in Orange, and so we're going to address that. And we've begun to address that by working with the developer to build 2 new parking garages. Goal number 4, administration and management. Retain existing businesses through the provision of organizational framework. Number 5, to look at doing a bid and a SID in Orange, which we haven't done before. So that really, from a high level, kind of gives you a sense of how we're going to move forward with the plan. Do you have a copy of the plan?
Sorry, my
Hello?
mic was muted. A copy of the plan was shared with the board ahead of the meeting for us to review.
Okay. That's a real high level view of the plan.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Are there any questions from the board? All right, may I have a motion for the approval for Orange?
Ty Cooper, motion?
Can I have a second?
Second, Julie Diaz.
Can I have a roll call vote?
Aaliyah Couch,
Yes.
Denise Harding,
Yes.
Julie Diaz,
Yes.
Ty Cooper,
Absolutely, yes.
William Johnson,
Yes.
Carmen Mendiola. The motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, next up for consideration, we have Perth Amboy's preliminary zone development plan. Before we begin, are there any recusals or abstentions? All right, Ms. Cologne, could you give us a high-level summary? Good to see you, of your plan.
Nice to see you
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon to the board members and also to the admin team. Today, I also have Nicole Goldstein joining me, who's representing our planning group and who put together the plan from topology, if there's any questions afterwards. But I'm excited that we were able to complete our 5-year plan and to continue utilizing our annual allocation for commercial enhancement projects. So in the process of the plan, we had a series of public engagement efforts that were conducted, including community business meetings, door-to-door, in-person canvassing sessions, long-form interviews of UEZ community stakeholders, and an online survey that we were able to distribute and get back from our business community. As a result, we were able to develop a vision to guide us in our goals and our strategies for the next 5 years, which is that Perth Amboy's UEZ is a central driver of urban development, investing in local businesses to foster creative placemaking and maintain clean, safe, and commercial districts. The program enhances the city's cultural and infrastructure assets to attract visitors, stimulate economic growth, and strengthen the Perth Amboy community. And from that vision, we were able to draft 6 goals, each of which focuses on different key aspects of economic and community development. First one is to make Perth Amboy a prominent destination for historic and cultural tourism. The second one is to foster an engaging and entertaining atmosphere in the UEZ area. The third one is to provide businesses with the financial and technical assistance they need to grow and succeed in our city. The fourth one is to enhance transit connectivity within and beyond the city limits. The fifth one is to improve the physical environment by pursuing key capital improvements. And the sixth one is to capitalize on the city's unique waterfront access. In addition to that plan, we were able to include some remapping, resulting in no net gain in the UEZ, within the UEZ boundaries, by removing public spaces and parks and adding newly developed properties and rezoning commercial parcels since the initiation of our map over 30 years ago. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any questions from the board? All right, may I have a motion for the approval for Perth Amboy?
Motion, Julie Diaz. From
Can I have a
Perth Amboy.
second? It's only right
Yes.
then, right?
I'm sorry.
You're good. I think you were going for a second, Ty.
Wait, did they say yes to, I'm sorry, did they call my name for the roll call? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Julie was
I'm
given the
sorry.
motion to approve.
I'm sorry,
And I
second,
may
so
have
my
cut
bad.
you off.
Yes, there
Yeah,
you go.
I
No,
think
it's
I
okay,
cut
it's
you off,
okay, it's
sorry.
okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Can I have a roll call vote?
Aaliyah Couch,
Yes.
Denise Harding,
Yes.
Julie Diaz,
Yes.
Ty Cooper,
Now I'm good, Aaliyah, yes.
William Johnson,
Yes.
Carmen Mendiola. The motion carries.
All right, thank you.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Thanks.
All right, our final preliminary zone development plan for today is for Trenton. Before we begin, are there any recusals or abstentions? All right, Mr. Maywar, bring us home. Thank you.
First, I want to thank the staff. The staff was helpful when I got stuck a couple times. They're always great to work with, and I don't know, I don't say it enough, I guess. We started our plan with a series of business meetings and an internet survey in various wards in Trenton to find out the sorts of things they were interested in us focusing on, which dovetail. We've been hearing it from before those meetings, so we sort of knew. It just confirmed what we already knew about what we wanted to include. We were especially excited to be able to change the boundaries and include some neighborhood business clusters that had been neglected early on. And there was enough just like the previous speaker, there were some parks that for some reason were part of the UEZ that we were never going to develop. So it was easy to find places to take it out. We settled on 23 different projects we want to do over the next 5 years, sort of in 5 different categories: improving commercial corridors, targeting business attraction, providing direct business assistance, building customer demand, and assistance with the planning to help prepare the way for new businesses to come in. That's it.
Great, thank you. Are there any questions from the board? All right, may I have a motion for the approval for Trenton?
Denise Harding.
Can I have a second?
Ty Cooper.
Can I have a roll call vote?
Aaliyah Couch,
Yes.
Denise Harding,
Yes.
Julie Diaz,
Yes.
Ty Cooper,
Yes.
William Johnson,
Yes.
Carmen Mendiola. The motion carries.
Oh, thank you all.
Great, thank you. Have a good afternoon. That concludes the action items for today. We're now going to move on to the public comment portion of the meeting. As a reminder, please keep your comments limited to the jurisdiction of this entity and limit it to 2 minutes. Are there any public comments? All right. Seeing no public comments, thank you everybody for your participation. Can I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Julie
Ty
Diaz.
Cooper motion. There we go. Julie and I
gonna say,
are
don't get
tag
it-
team today. I'll go
I know.
second. I'll go second. I'll go second.
All right, I was gonna say, don't get shy on me now. Can I have a roll call vote?
Aaliyah Couch,
Yes.
Denise Harding,
Yes.
Julie Diaz,
Yes.
Ty Cooper,
Yes.
William Johnson,
Yes.
Carmen Mendiola. The motion carries.
All right, thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Take
Thank you
care.
so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.